Hip opening flow. Inhale, arms forward and up and arch back. Drive your hips and thighs forward and lift out of the waist and reach back. On the exhale, flat back, hinge at the hips, Uttanasana, forward fold. Hold on to your ankles and try to bring your forehead to your shins, look up between the legs. Breaking the pose, hands down, step the right foot back, look forward and lift the chest onto your fingertips and just bounce it, squeezing the thigh and glute. Good. From there, drop the knee down, lift the heart. And then if it's okay, just come onto your left thigh. Try to drop the right thigh down as much as you can, shoulder blades down. Push away from the left thigh. Look over your left shoulder to square hips and chest a little bit more. Breaking the pose, hands down, flip the right knee up and step back into high plank. Shift the shoulders forward the wrists. One chaturanga, knees up or down. Upward facing dog, stay here for a moment to open the hips a little bit more. Roll the shoulder heads back, squeeze thighs and glutes. Drive through the tops of feet and try to drag them forward as you scoop your belly button, your pubic bone forward and up to the sky. On the exhale, use your belly to move back into downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, look forward, slide the left leg back a little, come onto your fingertips and just give me this bounce, really opening up the hips. Lifting the chest and allow the shoulder blades to slide down the back. Good. Come down to your left knee and lift the heart. If it's okay for you, come onto your right thigh with your hands. Push into the thighs as the hips drive down and forward. The upper body curls back. Keep the back toes tucked under. The glutes are really engaged. Take a peek over your right shoulder to help align the hips and chest a little bit better. Breaking the pose. Hands down, look forward, step to the top of the mat, forward fold, Uttanasana, look up between the legs. Drive the energy through the soles of the feet, stand up, reach up, look up to your thumbnails, and palms to your heart center. Inhale the arms forward and up and arch it back. Push those thighs and hips forward and lift outwards, reach back with straighter arms. On the exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Breaking the pose, hands down, step the left foot way back, another little bouncy bounce. These are a really great way to open up the hips. Notice your right heel, drive through that. Stay bent 90 degrees with the right leg and float the arms up into high lunge. For this first part, just hold on to your hips, roll the shoulder heads back, and you're going to lean the upper body back to isolate that left hip and open it up. Keep the left glute squeezing, tailbone is heavy. Good, and bend the right leg as deeply as you can. Driving through the right heel, we're just going to pulse it up and down. Continue to lean back as much as you can, tapping it down for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now try to straighten that back leg without straightening the right leg. Float the arms up. Try to straighten as you arch back. Firm left thigh and glute as much as you can. Inhale, sweep the arms down, open the chest, lean back, tap the knee, and exhale, take it back up for 1. Inhale, sweep it down and tap. Exhale for 2. Inhale, sweep it down and tap, and exhale for 3. Come down to your left knee. Again, push your right thigh away from you. Look over your right shoulder. Untuck the back toes this time. Push down through the top of the left foot. Try to drag it forward as you squeeze your glute. You'll feel your hip trying to open up. Push away from the thigh and arch it back. Very nice. Open your heart to the left and try to catch a hold of that foot from the instep and go ahead and kick it away. Kick the heel away from the glute. Thighs, hips and chest are squared forward. Right hand in Jnana Mudra. Index and thumb lightly touch. Gaze at your thumbnail, right thumbnail, and kick and kick. And this is trying to open up that left hip. And one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Okay. Break the pose. Frame your right foot. Float your left knee off the mat and step it back into high plank. Shift the shoulders forward. Find a chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Stay here for a moment. Good. Scoop the chest forward and up. Shoulder blades down the back. Lead with your belly, downward facing dog. Step forward with your left foot. Go ahead and give me another bounce. Maybe even a rocking forwards and backwards, keeping the hips low. Good. Tune into your left heel. Start to drive to that. Keep your left knee at 90 degrees and float the arms up. Good. Hands onto your hips for this first one. Roll shoulder heads back, squeeze shoulder blades. The key here is to lean the upper body back. If the right leg bends a little, it's okay. We're isolating this right hip flexor. Good. And bend deeply in the left leg. Drive through that heel and go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, take the arms up if it's okay for you. Otherwise, keep holding your hips with that and lengthen out of the way, straight arms and arch back. Squeeze the right thigh and glute. Inhale, sweep the arms down, open the chest, tap the knee down if you can, and take it up for 1, 2 more. Inhale, down and tap. Exhale for 2. Inhale, down and tap. And exhale for 3. Drop down to your right knee. Find this very deep lunge. Untuck the toes and just push away from the thigh for a moment. Looking over your left shoulder with the shoulder blades relaxed down the back. Open your heart to the right. Palm faces away from you. Bend that back leg. If the knee hurts, just move the knee back a little so you're not on the knee, but rather on your thigh. Catch the instep of the right foot, good, and kick away. Squeezing the right glute and gazing at your left thumbnail, kick and kick. Focus on that breath. One more breath here. Inhale, exhale, drive that heel away from the glute. You'll feel your hip trying to open up. Breaking the pose, very nice, okay? Looking forward, step the right foot forward. Find your forward fold, Uttanasana. Good, ground down, stand up, reach up, look up to your thumbnails, arch your back, exhale, palms to your heart center. Inhale the arms forward and up and arch your back. Exhale, go forward, Uttanasana. Hands down, step or float back, Chaturanga, or high to low plank, wherever your practice is at. Inhale, upward facing dog, stay here, squeeze thighs and glutes. Now, drive the tops of feet forward into the mat and try to drag the feet forward as the shoulder heads roll back. Squeeze shoulder blades. Lead with the belly, downward facing dog. Turn your right heel to the center mat and sweep your left leg up. Look under your right armpit so you're squared and you're really opening up the back of that leg. Good. Turn your right toes forward, lift up high. Now look under your left armpit and stack shoulder and shoulder, hip on hip. Roll the left hip back. You'll feel your low back muscle, your QL stretching, and straighten that left leg. Nice little hip opener here. Drop the foot behind you for your wild thing or flip dog. Okay, good. Drive down through the right hand and lift and arch over left hand overhead. Inhale, drop it down, hips down, hand between the legs. Exhale, drive it up for 2. One more time. Inhale, down, and exhale, lift up for 3. Look down and forward. Go ahead and step the left foot forward. Good. And frame your left foot. Your inhale, you're going to come up into high lunge. Good. Exhale, twist. Right arm forward, left arm behind you. Left palm outside that thigh. Lift the right arm up and back. Very nice. And return to high lunge. Frame your left foot and step it back. Go through a vinyasa and meet me in downward facing dog. Left heel turns in, float your right leg up. Take a look under the left armpit and curl tailbone up. Push your hands down and forward. Turn the right toes forward, lift up high. Go ahead and stack shoulder on shoulder, hip on hip. Roll the right hip back, straighten that leg. Feel your QL muscle stretching. Drop the leg behind you, wild thing. Reach overhead. Inhale, drop the hips down. Exhale, drive it up for 1. Inhale, down. Exhale for 2. Power the push in the left hand. Down and exhale. Lift for 3. Look forward. Then go ahead and step the right foot forward. Good. Keep the right leg bent 90 degrees. Inhale, rise up into high lunge. Exhale, twist left arm forward, right arm behind you. That right palm outside that thigh. Slide it down. Lift the left arm up and back. And break the pose. Very nice. Frame your right foot and go ahead and step it back. High to low plank, up dog, and downward facing dog. All right, inhale the left leg up. We're going into our lizard. Step outside left hand, slide the right foot back, bring the knee down, come to your forearms here. So if you're more flexible, you could go deeper with the left hand on top of the foot, armpit to the shin, squeezing back with the arm, looking forward and slide it down. Stay here. Keeping the core engaged and noticing your breath here. breaking the pose. Coming up, and go ahead and step it back. Go through a vinyasa or meet knee and downward facing dog. On the breath in, right leg up, and exhale, land softly outside your right hand. Good, and go ahead and step it back and come down to your knees. We're going to finish with a double pigeon. So left shin is parallel with the mat, edge of the mat, and flex the foot to protect the knee, please, and stack the right ankle on the left knee. Keep the foot flexed. The right knee on the left ankle, hands by your hips, and scoot the hips back. Inhale, tall spine, squeeze shoulder blades, and open up the heart. Good. And on the exhale, push your finger pads down and back. Keep squeezing shoulder blades and hinge. Flat spine, straight spine, no rounding. Good. If your chest comes down to your legs, go ahead and take the arms forward and walk it away from you. Curl the pubic bone back and breathe. And break the pose. Good. And change. Inhale and exhale. And breaking the pose. Thank you so much for joining me for our 10-minute hip opening flow.